Alright, we have a game, guys. We can play. Let me just put on streaming mode really quick. And then we should have everything. Sweet. Alright. What is going on? We have a game, guys. Hold on. Hey. Let's not have my volume up. That'd be great. I don't need to hear myself talk 20 seconds after I say something. Really quick. And we should have everything. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now I'm all messed up because my timing is off. Okay, so today, this is my plan for today. So, if we look at my King Louis here, he's currently like 5.69 million power. Yeah, I fixed that, hopefully. Should be good now, hopefully. That was because my iPad was on my volume, so I think it was just playing out of my iPad and then into the microphone so you guys could hear that. But it should be good now. How's the music volume and everything? Alright, so this is what I have currently on my King Louis. I have 4 purple mods on him that are all plus 30. So my plan is, I have a green skill on him too? Okay, whatever. Apparently I have a green skill on him as well. But yeah, I have 3 purple mods on him and 1 green skill. They're all plus 30, like I said. So my plan is I want to, let me go over to blue team filter. I want to pick somebody else that'll fit with those mods over to somebody else. I'm leaning towards Slinky, although I don't really want Slinky to be number 1. I need to power him up, but I don't really want him to be number 1. I don't know, I'm just not vibing with Slinky being my number 1 hero. I'm definitely down for Pocahontas. I don't think Dr. Draken wants purple skills. Yeah, I do like King Louis. I think he's pretty good. I feel like the last couple months I just have not really been using him all that much. So I just feel like it's a waste of my number 1 spot to just have a hero up here that I really don't use all that much, especially for Arena and Coliseum and stuff. I find myself just using everybody else over here over him, so I'm just like, I'll still have him powered up and everything, but like I just don't feel like he's a good fit for being my number 1 hero. So I want to have somebody who I know I'm going to use a little bit more often. So like I said, I'm leaning towards Slinky. I really kind of want to do Pocahontas. I think that's who I'm going to go with, to be honest. I really want to go with her. We could also do Ron. Ron also has a pretty good use for these purple skills. He has increased basic damage, although I think blue skill is a little bit better for him. So I don't know. And then you have Fairy Godmother also, who could be a good fit, but I don't really want to have a support hero as my number 1 hero. I want to have like somebody who does a lot of damage or just is a really good control hero. So that's kind of why I'm leaning towards Pocahontas or Ron, one of those two. For some reason, I don't want to have a support or a tank be my number 1 hero. I don't know why. It's just, I don't know. That's just my vibe. I don't think we can do Swedish Chef either. No, because he has a level-based skill. I'm trying to avoid giving purple skills to level-based skills, so this is why I'm not picking, this is why I'm being a little bit more selective with who I'm going with. But Pocahontas, I think, is going to be really, really good to give some purple skills to, because this is just going to increase the amount of stat boost that she gives to her teammates, which is super good, obviously. And especially when she's paired with blue team, this could be a really good pairing with my Nick that I already have really powered up, to give like a super huge skill power boost to like, let's see who. to Cheshire, perhaps. That would actually be pretty sick, not gonna lie. I like that idea. So I think Pocahontas is who I'm gonna go with. So let's get started on that. Alright, so before I started the stream, I got myself a bunch of stamina, so I have that. Let me see what other deals we have going. I might buy another deal. I really need skill. I don't have any skill point things, which is the most annoying part. So I'm not going to really be able to do this in one go. So I'm going to do this right now to start with. So first, we have a ton of the megabit things. So we're probably just going to be able to level it straight up to 255, just like that. One click. And then, alright, I'm going to wait to use my stamina until I put a double campaign on. But the main thing I wanted to do first was I wanted to do as much of this as I can at one go. I'm going to do this for right now. And this is going to be a good way for you guys to see my process of leveling up heroes as like a stronger player. So you'll see that pretty quickly. I think I'm going to be able to get her up to pretty good level. It'll probably be just a couple clicks, to be honest, and take like a few minutes. But we're still going to probably power up her friend campaign and a couple other things, because obviously right now I haven't done Pocahontas's friend campaign. Do I have enough? Okay, I should have enough chips. I should have enough chips on her in order to give her these mods, because that's obviously the first step, because giving her the mods is going to cost 25 chips each, so I'm going to need 100 chips in order to give her 4 mods. So that's part of it. So at least I have 100 chips. I'm going to buy a few more. I'm going to have to level up her red skill. That's obviously not going to happen on this stream. Hey, what's up, Nate? So I'm still going to have a lot of work to do after the stream, but I want to get her to a pretty solid point is kind of my goal for the stream right now. And you guys can kind of just watch my little process of how I level up heroes. Maybe as a new player, this will kind of... I don't know. I feel like Pocahontas has a lot of potential. She does a lot of knockback and stun. She steals energy, so she has kind of a sap kind of thing, which is cool. And she removes buffs, which is cool, which is also huge, because I think that'll pair well with my Tron. So I already kind of have some ideas of how she's going to pair with some of my other heroes that I have that are already really strong. So I like the idea of Pocahontas. I hope she's really good. Coraline actually has her as her #1 hero right now. And she says Pocahontas is pretty good, so I'm kind of copying Coraline, to be honest. But no, I definitely think Pocahontas has a lot of potential. I'm hoping she is really good. I think I'm going to go with the Kid a Friend disc. I'm pretty sure I already started the missions for it. Let me double check. Yeah, I already started collecting the missions for it, so that's good. But yeah, so that is the plan. They are pretty much the exact same thing. The only difference really is that power promoting just gives you the option to do it all at once. Like I'll show you guys right now as soon as I get started here. But first, as you can probably see by my pinned post, if you guys donate at all in the stream, I would, I hugely appreciate it. By no means do I expect any donations whatsoever, but if we can reach $50 in donations today, I will use my face cam so you guys can actually see my face and my actual reactions to playing the game, which, I don't know, maybe you guys are kind of interested in. So by no means do I expect any donations whatsoever, but if you would like to, I have a $50 donation goal. So if we reach $50 in donations, I will put on the face cam for the rest of the video, for the rest of the stream. Face reveal. I love Tron. He's my #2 hero. That's probably gonna stay that way. I was considering putting Shank as my number 1, but she's already up here on my number 4, and I really like where she is right now, to be honest. I kind of just want an entirely new hero up here just to mix things up a little bit. So that's kind of why I don't really want to go with Shank at the same time, just so you guys know. And yeah, so first, sorry, I got a little bit distracted here. So first, I need to use double campaign. I'll do that. And then I'll use a double gold. We'll do that. And then I don't need that. And we'll do this so we get a lot more XP. And I think that's all I have. I'll probably be using these at some point. Actually, let's do this right now, just to get that out of the way. So there's that. Alright, let's get started. So, this is what power promoting does. You will, you'll see very quickly. Alright, where's Pocahontas at? There you are. Alright, here we go. One click. How far can we get? We can get all the way up there, baby. So it's going to cost, it's going to get us up to 700,000 power. It's going to cost us 300,000 stamina. I don't know how much that is in terms of my stamina that I have right now. Does it say if I do this? Oh, cool. So if I do this, it'll use up 4,600 of my stamina packs out of my 5,200. So I'll actually still have a little bit left over, but in one click, I will have her at yellow 4. So we're just going to go ahead and do that right now. This is going to cost us 181 million, but that's fine because I have 2.54 billion. So that is totally fine. So let's do this in one click. Boom shakalaka. Now we got to wait because it's probably going to take a minute. Boom, one click. Alright, sweet. So, just looking at this, just so you guys have an understanding of what this actually means. This is what we got from all of the raiding. Just from items that we received from doing all of that raiding that the game simulated for us, just in one click. So I received all of these badges. All of these mega XP drinks. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that crash. I received almost 2,000 Ultra XP drinks. So the left side is what I actually received as items. I actually got 268 million, so I actually made a little bit of money on doing that also. And then these are the items that I used in order to craft the badges on this side. So just so you guys understand what this page means, if you guys didn't understand it. And yeah, so we're gonna do a craft. So, in just 1 second, we now have a yellow 4 Pocahontas. She is right now 700,000 power. The issue with this is, I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, I'll go ahead and unlock her battle badge. So, when 5 enemies are knocked back, she's going to gain basic damage and more basic damage per control role hero. And then she also has an attack and movement speed for only 5 seconds though, so I don't really think this battle badge is that great, so I might not even bother enhancing it, to be honest. So there is that. And then I have 34,000 of this, so let's just do as much as I can for right now. I can't really do a whole lot at the moment. There we go, 41. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yep, we got her red skill. When Pocahontas falls below 50% of her max HP, the cooldown is reduced to 4 seconds, and Flit prefers to target the enemy closest to Pocahontas. If Pocahontas begins a wave with 2 or more allies of a single team color, the allies of that team color have their attack and movement speeds increased by 30% for 10 seconds. So does that mean at the beginning of the wave they gain attack and movement speed? So that's kind of cool, actually. I compare that with my dash. to make him even faster at the beginning of the fight. I'm coming up with ideas here. I like this. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just keep on going back and forth doing this just over the course of the next couple minutes here while I'm doing stuff, just because I don't have any skill power things right now, which is probably the most annoying part of this whole thing. Yeah, obviously I haven't used Pocahontas yet either, because she was just purple for me. Definitely give me that. Alright, let's see how strong. Now this is going to be the next fun thing. We're going to see how strong she... Okay, so, just to review here really quick. Currently, before moving Pocahontas... before moving the mods from Louis over to Pocahontas, she is now at 926,000 power. So, keep that in mind. She's going to go up a ton once I move the mods over from Louis to Pocahontas. So, let's keep that in mind. I'm just curious how much she's going to go up. It's going to be a huge jump. Alright, so, I'm going to wait on doing the green skill, but I'll just move these 3 for now. Alright, you guys ready for this? Or not. Oh, it's probably because my I need to power up. That was not as big of a jump as I was expecting, but you know, that kind of failed. Alright. So that's probably because my purple skill is only level 51 right now. I think that's why there wasn't a big jump, but as we level her up more and more, especially on this purple skill, you're going to notice a huge jump in power. So you know what I'll do for the next times I upgrade her skills, I'm just going to concentrate mostly on the purple skill so you guys can really see the jump in power that she's going to get. But that kind of failed a little bit, but that's okay. It's a work in progress. So, we did that. We got all that done. Okay. So, she's yellow 4 right now. What else can we do? I don't know if I'm going to be able to do her friend campaign right now yet. Oh, man, I wish there was something that had skill power things. It's really annoying. That kind of puts a damper on things. Ooh, maybe I could do this. Ooh, I hope I get... This is what I need right now, like really badly. You think I'm gonna get it, guys? I don't know if I'm gonna get it. No! Assholes. I did get some stamina though, and a ton of elite campaign backpacks. What the hell? And I got more of these, so that's cool. Alright, so that sucks that I didn't get skill point consumables. Alright, well, let's do invasion for right now. Let's get that out of the way. We're gonna get to max invasion skills. I know I just totally changed up the stream for a second, but we're gonna do some invasion because I've already kind of reached the point of what I can't do a whole lot more with Pocahontas, but every couple minutes we're going to go back over to Pocahontas and just keep leveling up her purple skill one by one, making her stronger and stronger as we go through the stream. So, anyways, how are you guys doing? What's up? Very fast-paced start to the stream right here. How are you guys doing? I haven't done any invasion yet, so this is just me starting out. Okay, let's do this first. Actually, hold on. Do you get skill point consumables from invasion? That's what I want to know. Let me check. No, it doesn't look like you do. Damn, I was hoping you would. Ah, well. That's alright. So there's that. Alright, so what team color are we even on? Oh, we're on red. So that means it is... Oh, it's Russell time. That's what it is. Hell yeah. I forgot what the red team was for a second. Let's go. We're gonna kill it. Alright, we're not gonna have any issues with anything for a little while. So we're just gonna rock and roll up until we get to like 200 or so. Be super easy, but this is the red team that I use. Oh, I need to switch over the Louis disc. Where did Louis go? Louis went right here. Alright, Louis disc. We're going to this one so that we can lower the speed. Ooh, I got more friendship disc stuff. So let's level up Pocahontas's disc a little bit more and give her some purple skill. Alright, we're gonna level up her purple skill a little bit. We're gonna level up her friend disc a little bit. Hopefully this isn't too boring for you guys. I thought this would be a little bit more exciting than it's kind of turning out to be. Leveling up a new #1 hero. I probably should have made sure I had skill point consumables before I started doing this, but that's alright. Hopefully you guys are entertained enough. I'm just happy to be back. Sorry there was no uploads for like a week and a half. I know it's been a little while since I've done anything. I was working quite a lot the last week and a half or so. I think maybe going forward I'm going to just concentrate a little bit more on like the tip videos and the hero overviews and things like that over the War and Arena Coliseum videos. I'll probably come out with them every once in a while, but I think what might happen is, especially going into fall, because I'm going to be working a lot in the fall, I'm predicting, I think I might concentrate on coming out with maybe 1 or 2 tip videos or hero overview videos a week. One or the other, not saying like, you know what I mean? Not saying like a hero overview once a week or anything like that, but like, you know, a tip or a guide video, and that might be my only upload of the week. Plus maybe a stream here or there. And obviously the tier list streams are not going anywhere. So there might be way less uploads coming up for the next maybe 3 or 4 months. Once we get into winter, I'll be a lot more free, but I think just to keep up the quality of the channel, I think I'm going to concentrate on coming out with less videos that are a lot better videos, such as the guides and hero overviews, as I put a lot of work into the guides and the hero overviews. They're my favorites to make. I've been trying to improve them a lot more over the ones that I made in the beginning of the channel, and I think it's the feedback that I've gotten on the Dash overview has really shown the improvements I've made, in my personal opinion. So I'm definitely going to try and concentrate on quality over quantity, I think, for probably the remainder of the year. So I hope you guys are cool with that. I know probably a lot of people aren't even going to be listening to this. Probably should put it in an actual video, but for those that are here, definitely Definitely letting you guys know. You guys are the real ones. So how you guys doing? No one's really talking in the chat right now. I'll do Ian just for breakers. Fred. I kind of want to work on Fred also. Oh, I didn't see Jim there. Fuck. Alright, so let's X this out and do this top 5. I'll do Jim actually. Alright, so that wave is done. So hopefully by the end of the stream, Pocahontas will be pretty strong. I definitely still have a lot more work to do as far as after the stream goes, but I'm definitely hoping as we go along here, we'll be able to power her up to a pretty good level. And probably by the time you next see her, she'll be number 1. Fred's red skill, huh? What's his red skill do? The initial damage is increased by that. Once per wave, when Fred reaches 50% of his max HP, he cleanses himself. When Fred uses Sign on Fire, he also removes all freeze effects from his allies. After this happens, Fred's allies cannot be frozen for the rest of the wave. I don't see this being a huge issue, to be honest. Obviously, this makes Fred the ultimate freeze counter. I don't see this being too much of an issue. He's really the only one in the game that is a true freeze counter. So as far as defensively go, I would definitely shy away a little bit from making full-on freeze teams at this point, but freeze is definitely still going to be viable. You just have to be a little bit more careful with how you build them, basically. Yeah, I was definitely considering Ron. I don't know. I was definitely 50-50 between Pocahontas and Ron. I mean, at this point, I'm already kind of all in with doing Pocahontas since I just leveled her up fully. So I think I'm just going to stick with Pocahontas at this point. Two more levels there. I do like the idea of Ron with Ian though. That would be a pretty good pairing off the top of my head. As well as Kermit. But I mean everybody goes with Kermit, so. What was the other thing I was going to do with King Louis? I think I was going to take the mods off of King Louis and then transfer them from somebody else back onto him. I think that was my game plan. I just forget who I was going to do because I thought about this the other day and I was going to originally do it off of video-stream, but then I decided, hey, why don't I just do this in front of you guys so you guys can actually watch it live and see how I level up a hero. I did indeed get Pocahontas to yellow 4 in one click, if you look at the beginning of the stream. Also, what's up, Superlol? How you doing, bro? Hopefully by the end of the stream, she'll be pretty good power. I feel like I keep saying that over and over, but it's a work in progress. We're going to work on her friend campaign once she gets up to a decent level. Luckily, I'm going to be working on Kidda, or the Kidda friend disc, and I already have Kidda pretty strong, so I should be able to pretty easily do her friend campaign. I just think I need Pocahontas to be a little bit stronger. So for now, we're just going to do our tiers for invade. Hey, what the hell? Excuse me, Russell, you're not supposed to go away. Welcome if you're just getting here. Hello, hello. I don't know who is coming back and who's just getting here for the first time, but if you're just getting here for the first time, welcome. We are in the process of, well, right now we're in the process of doing invasion, but also on the side we are in the process of working on Pocahontas. If you go back to the beginning of the stream, I had Pocahontas at, I think, purple 4. But in one single click, I got her up to yellow 4. Unfortunately, I don't have any skill point thingies, which is very annoying. So we're just stuck doing this basically one at a time. I've already transferred over my King Louis mods over to her, or at least 3 of them, I should say. So now King Louis has no mods, except for this green skill mod that I think I'm just going to leave here for now. And he is now down here as like my 10th best hero just because I moved the mods off of him. And now Tron is my #1 hero for not very long, I think. But yeah, I'm hoping that by the end of the stream we'll have Pocahontas, maybe not at my #1 yet, but definitely by the time you guys next see me on video, Pocahontas should be my #1 hero. So welcome if you guys are just getting here. Time for the adventure. Am I right? Yeah, we power promoted Pocahontas up to yellow 4, in case you were wondering. And yeah. One more. And then we're going to do some powering up. Let's buy this so that I can just power everything up at once. Ugh, this is still very slow, huh? I thought they made this better. This is going to be a minute, guys. We got slow motion buying in the invasion shop. I feel like I'm the sloth from Zootopia doing this. I'm going to fall asleep, aren't I? Right, let's do invincibility. I don't really think I'll need the invincibilities this month, or this week. I haven't really needed, I mean, I haven't really been doing much invasion, to be honest. I've been kind of slacking on the game in general the last few weeks. Not gonna lie. But we're still rocking. Alright, and then let's go over here. Alright, we got 58 power-ups. It's gonna be a little while. Yeah, Obed, you got Tron, and then you also have Dash, who's a really good counter for Slinky. Probably the #1 counter for Slinky, to be honest, besides Tron. The two of them, really strong counters for Slinky. And also Rapunzel, too. But Rapunzel a little bit less, so. He's going to attack just like Dash. He'll just replace Dash and just have better stats. I don't know. Jimmy! Also, I apologize if I get into some kind of coughing fit at some point in this. I'm somewhat having a cold right now. It was worse the other day, but I'm getting over a cold right now. I honestly don't know if I have COVID. I may or may not have COVID. I haven't gotten tested or anything. I might do that after the stream, to be honest. I'm slightly concerned about it, especially with the whole Delta variant thing. Has me a little bit concerned. But I had a cold the last like 3 or 4 days, so it's getting a little bit better now. I feel a lot better than I did on Sunday. Sunday I felt like kind of shit, and Saturday. So I hope I don't have COVID. I am vaccinated, so I could potentially have COVID, and it's just severely weakened symptoms. But I was in Boston all last week around a lot of people, so the potential is definitely there. But I feel fine. I think Carl's pretty good. I haven't used him at all. From what I hear, Carl is pretty damn good. But I really don't have much of an opinion on him. Yep, I do the tier list streams in the middle of every month. So the next tier list stream should be... Let me see what the calendar looks like. The next tier list stream should be maybe next Wednesday or the 18th. I think the 18th might be a little bit too long, so I might do it next Wednesday on the 11th or maybe the 10th. So that's going to be coming pretty soon. Don't worry. I do them in the middle of every month, basically. I probably should do it around update day, to be honest, or like the next day or two after. But I don't know. I've been doing them in the middle of the month every time, so it's worked out so far for me, I think. I'm gonna pencil it up for next Wednesday, though. The next tier list stream. But that's by no means a definite thing. Winnie the Pooh is pretty good. He is, he dies pretty easily, but if he can survive the beginning of the fight, he is extremely annoying, and he slows the enemy team a lot. How many characters you use that are frail to you? What do you mean? I mean, there's a lot of kind of frail characters. You just gotta have that balance, you know? How dare you die, Dash? What the hell? I mean, some characters just have a lot more built-in defenses than other heroes do. It's just the way the game goes. Like Dash, for example, quite frail, but he does tons of damage. He's kind of a glass cannon, as a lot of damage heroes are. Glass cannons tend to just do tons and tons of damage, but they just die really easily. So obviously, some of the big glass cannons are going to be Dash, Wasabi, Shigo, Emperor Zurg. Let's go by damage for a second. Mim is a bit of a glass... maybe not so much. Tigger's definitely a glass cannon, but he just doesn't do quite enough damage to make him really, really good. So that kind of sucks. Duke is sort of, but I don't know. It's just, you know, game development thing. Some heroes, they're just made to do tons of damage but die really easily. Others have a lot more defenses, but they don't do as good offensively. I would take a look at my tier list, to be honest, to get you kind of started on who to work on. Who I recommend for beginners are definitely going to be Darkwing Duck is a good one to start with. Ian, Jim Hawkins. I wouldn't recommend Dash right off the bat, maybe until you get red skills. Kristoff is a great one to work on. Cheshire is as well. So is Angel. And just Silence in general is really good. Disgust is pretty good. Timon, I recommend everybody work on Timon. He is a staple support hero in this game that I think everybody needs to work on. So definitely Timon. Minnie Mouse is pretty good. Animal is another staple support hero that I think everybody should work on, especially for Invasion. So is Megara. And Hades is probably a staple tank that I think everybody should have somewhere. Although Hades has kind of been going downhill lately. Not really getting as much use. But yeah, that's just a few that I recommend working on. Alright, let's go back to Pocahontas for a second. We're going to level up her purple skill some more, now that it's been a little while. Oh, we're up to 1 million now for Pocahontas. Alright, back to Invasion. I want to get tiers mainly here. I don't think it's necessary to have true damage. I think it's just any hero in the game that does a good amount of damage is going to be really good for Heist. The only ones that I would really avoid are most support heroes. And tanks that don't do very much. Hey, what's up, RK? I am slowly working on Pocahontas right now. She is not number 1 yet because I don't have any skill point things, which is really annoying. But I'm slowly working on Pocahontas. I already got her up to yellow 4. As well as I moved over my King Louis mods over to her, or at least 3 of them I did. I gotta pick what I'm gonna do for my last spot, but I'm doing Pocahontas. It's gonna be a work in progress. I'll probably do the Frank campaign in a little bit. No problem, man. King Louis is still going to be up here somewhere. He's currently like my 9th most powerful. I'm probably just going to have him go the way of my Duke Kaboom. Duke Kaboom, before I started doing YouTube, was my number 1 hero for a very, very long time. I guess I stopped working on him at Red Fit 16 or something like that. So I kind of just ignored Duke Kaboom after I stopped working on him. So I'm going to guess King Louis is going to kind of go that way as well. He'll still be up here somewhere for use, but I don't know. I just haven't been feeling King Louis lately, and I find myself really not using him all that often, except for Invasion. Mainly just wanted to have somebody on the blue team, obviously, that I can give purple mods to, because King Louis had 3 purple mods on him. So there's really only a handful that want to take purple skill. My main options were Ron, Fairy Godmother, I could have done Slinky, but I kind of decided against it. I wanted to have a good, strong, either damage hero or control hero that I could use for, so I just kind of landed on Pocahontas. I didn't really want to do Shank either, just because, I don't know, for some reason I don't want to have a support or a tank as my #1 hero. I don't know why, I just don't. So I landed on Pocahontas. I'm hoping it works out. But yeah, the most important aspect was the fact that I had purple mods on my King Louis. So I really just wanted to pick somebody that took purple skill mods and just ran with it. So this is going to be really strong once I get it to max level. I think we're going to have a huge skill power boost, especially for blue team, which is going to be great when paired with, say, Bunsen maybe, or Cheshire, or even King Louis. Especially when paired with my Nick also. Oof. I can already see that damage. I could also do Shigo, but Shigo wants green skill to deal a lot more damage with the Shatter. So that's why I didn't go with Shigo. Otherwise I definitely would have. But it's a level-based skill. I could actually move... because King Louis still has a green skill mod on him. So I could definitely move this green skill mod over to Shigo. I actually kind of like that plan. But I also don't have, like, any Shigo chips. Yeah, I only have 18 Shigo chips, so that kind of sucks. So that's kind of my thought process here. I'm definitely pretty excited about the combo of Pocahontas and Nick. I think they're going to be ridiculous together. Especially when I make a good blue team. I'm pretty excited to do I think Nick, Pocahontas, Cheshire, maybe Darkwing Duck, and somebody else. Oh, don't worry, RK. I really do not expect any donations whatsoever. I'm just kind of egging it along here. Yeah, buddy. I'm honestly surprised I gained like 30 subscribers in a week and a half of me not not uploading. Since the Dash overview, I got a lot of subscribers, even though I wasn't uploading anything. Darkwing Duck is still pretty good without his red skill, but he's definitely significantly better with it. He's definitely doesn't make as big of a difference as Dash does with his red skill. Alright, so we're just gonna keep on rocking. I need to get my boss to like 500 or so to max out tiers. That's about where you have to get to. Alright, cool, RK. Looking forward to all the books. I honestly look forward to reading them, to be honest. It's one of my favorite things. Alright, we are powering up. I'm kind of bummed that we had to start the stream like a half hour late. Honestly, it was like an hour and a half late. Stupid update. I guess it is Tuesday, so I guess it is update day, huh? For some reason I was thinking it was Wednesday today. I don't know why. Yeah, definitely subscribe. Subscribe on multiple accounts. I don't necessarily need it to be all legit. I just want to hit 1K. Russell, how dare you die? Maybe I should make myself some tea so that my throat feels pretty good. Russell's gonna go. I made a pretty good Russell team with Jim, and then also just pretty much any fantastic hero. Any hero that does fantastic damage is gonna go great because of what Shatter does. Because if you don't know, Shatter takes 8% of their max HP as true damage each time they are dealt fantastic damage. So basically, fantastic damage deals 8%. So basically, fantastic damage just deals true damage for you, essentially. It's kind of how it works. So if you just pair Russell with somebody that does fantastic damage, like maybe Ian also could work really, really well, or Cheshire, anything like that. Jim is going to really help to keep Russell alive. I mean, that's kind of what I'm doing here for Invasion, but it also works for Arena Coliseum as well. Yeah, something like that. Thanks, Super. It's like PewDiePie when he was getting tons of subscribers from a bunch of just fake accounts in his T-Series fight, battle, war, whatever you want to call it. That shit was fun. I was watching that religiously when that whole thing was going down. It was funny. Was anybody else watching the PewDiePie stuff when he was in that war with T-Series? Oh, alright. So now I know your name is Tom. Are you MySpace Tom? You probably don't even know what that is, because I already know you're like fucking 12, Super. Oh shit, I knocked the mic. Jim is pretty good without his red skill. The main thing that makes Jim really, really good is, I think, his blue skill. Wait, let me turn off the filter here. A lot of heroes are still pretty good without their red skill. Obviously, every hero gets a little bit better with their red skill. But there's definitely a lot of heroes that are still usable without them. Morph is really the main reason that Jim is good. So it's going to be like his blue skill, and also the energize and the basic damage that he gives. So he's definitely pretty good without his red skill. He's definitely one of the best supports in the game, for sure. I think he's still pretty underrated, even though everybody knows he's really good. He's kind of a boring character, not gonna lie. But he's a very strong character. Yeah, and now fucking, what's the other one? Coco Melon also took over PewDiePie, didn't he? Didn't they? Or is PewDiePie still in the lead there? It's not as fun with the Coco Melon War, though. The T-Series one was really funny. Just going back to the red skill thing, there honestly isn't a ton of heroes that get, like, significantly better with the red skill. A lot of red skills, they just kind of give some kind of boost to the power of the skills they already have. So, I mean, yeah, red skills make every hero better, but for the vast majority of them, it really doesn't make as much of a difference as you might think. So I would just concentrate on getting the red skills for some of your top heroes first. And as you continue going through the game, it's just going to become easier and easier and easier for you to unlock red skills. So it's really not going to become a big deal at some point. Like for me, the point that I am in the game, I do not even have to think about red skills anymore. Like the second I get any hero up to red, I'm able to unlock the red skill for the most part, unless they're like a brand new hero. Just because I get, say, even for heroes that I don't have red skills for, I always just wind up getting them from these red skill chips that I just randomly get from either playing the game or from guild gifts and stuff. So I always just wind up having red skills as soon as I get them up to red. So I honestly don't even have to think about it. And obviously I have a pretty good amount of money, so the 10 million that it costs for me to unlock red skill really doesn't matter for me. So I never have any kind of issue with unlocking red skills personally. So I know early on it's pretty stressful, obviously. So what's the point I'm trying to make here? So I would just start by concentrating on some of your top heroes as far as red skills go, but eventually as you keep on leveling up more and more, it's just going to become easier and easier for you to get red skills and unlock them and stuff. Because the game does provide you, with more and more resources as you continue leveling up, especially if you can get yourself into a good guild. It's definitely very helpful to move yourself up into a good guild as you get stronger. If you can get yourself into like a top 10 or 15 guild, it really makes a huge difference and you wouldn't really expect it. But yeah, like, see, I got Shigo right here, so there we go. I almost have her red skill just from that. And I don't even have her at red yet. Just search Bendy Disney heroes. That's all you gotta do. Of course. That's why I'm here. If you haven't checked out some of my noob guides, definitely go check them out. I've been trying to work on, you know, just making guides to help newer players out. So if you haven't checked out my noob guide series, I definitely recommend it. There's definitely some things I would remake. Like I kind of want to make my my first noob guide episode again because I feel like I could do it way better now. But that was like one of my very first videos I ever made on YouTube, so I find it to be quite boring, to be honest. But looking back on it now, but it does have some pretty good info in it. So I would definitely recommend checking out some of my noob guides if you're new to the game, because the entire goal is for newer players to learn the game and see from somebody who has been playing the game for like 3 years how I play the game and the things that I had to learn on my own since I didn't have any YouTuber or anything like that at first. So I had to just learn from all of these mistakes that I've made, so hopefully my videos can help you guys not make the mistakes that I made when I first started playing the game. Like, the number one mistake I think I made is early on in the game. Like, this was way in the very beginning of the entire game, back in like 2018 when the game was first coming out. So obviously it doesn't show right now, but early on I was powering up every single hero and keeping them as even as I possibly could, partially just for OCD and stuff like that. So as a result, I had all of my heroes were extremely weak and not like max level or anything like that. But I had a whole lot of heroes, like literally every single hero was roughly the same power, probably around this like 40,000 power or something like that. And this was like back when I was at like orange 1 or 2 or something like that. So say for example, every single one of my heroes was at roughly this power right here. And there was really no difference at all for any of my heroes. So I had nobody that was super strong, I had nobody that was super weak, and I had to kind of learn mainly from Coraline, to be honest, because she was already like leagues ahead of me in power, because we both started playing it around the same time. But she was playing Dragon Soul, which is PreBlue's old game before Disney Heroes, so she has the experience from that to learn how to play this game. So she taught me to just pick a couple of heroes and power them up exclusively and just leave everybody else in the dust. So that is what I started to do, and eventually as time went on I started to have more and more just stronger heroes and stuff like that. So now I have maybe like 10 or 15 extremely strong heroes, and then a good amount of just usable heroes, and then once I get past like 50 or 60th power hero, it just starts going downhill really quick. And yeah, it is very important to get to max skills, especially for skills that are level based like this. The ones that say this, I recommend powering up to max level as soon as you possibly can for your strong heroes. The other ones don't matter quite as much, but definitely these level based skills are most important for leveling up. Because if you get those to max level, that means it's not going to fail you for your server. So that's really the key. But yeah, so there's my tip of the day. Hopefully that all made sense. I didn't think this was going to turn into a noob guide, but I guess it did. Let's give this to Kronk. Yeah, Dragon Soul shut down I think in 2018. And then they just started Disney Heroes shortly after. So I think how it worked was, I think Disney Heroes launched in like May of 2018 or something like that, and Dragon Soul got shut down in like March or April of 2018. I think that's how the timeline works, because yeah, me and Coraline, just some TMI information or whatever, just from me and my relationship with Coraline. Me and Coraline started dating October of 2017, so she was in the thick of Dragon Soul at the very start of our relationship. And then when they announced that Dragon Soul was being shut down, she was super bummed for a couple months, and then we both started playing Disney Heroes at around that time once the game launched. Yeah, that's kind of the mistakes that I want to relay to you guys that are just starting out, so you guys don't make those same mistakes that I made. That was really my whole point of my whole monologue there. I got kind of distracted from the actual stream for a second there. Oh, let's go back to Pocahontas. I need to level up her purple skill some more, because I still have that goal of getting her up to my number 1 hero. She should hopefully get there eventually. Ooh, I have this one too. Sweet. I'm going to concentrate the most on this just so you guys can really see her power go up. That's my hopes. As we level this up more and more, this power is going to go up exponentially. You'll notice. Because as you level up the skills more and more, the power increase from each level just goes more and more and more and more up. which is why if you ever pay attention to like the power of my heroes as the months go on, you'll notice that literally every single cap raise for me now increases the power of my heroes by like 400,000 or 500,000 power just every single cap raise. So I'm able to go up like 1,000,000 in power like every like 2 or 3 months. Damn, Jay. All right. Yeah, you, there was definitely some people that were in, like, the beta. I wasn't in the beta. Me and Coraline started playing, like, shortly after the game actually launched. So there was definitely some folks that were in the beta that I've talked to, because I'm in server 1, so I'm with all those players that used to be in the beta that have been playing since basically the beginning, because that's all server 1 is players that have been playing since basically the beginning. Thank you, man. I don't know what I should call you. What should I call you? I appreciate you, man. Hope to see you again sometime. I'm assuming this means you're leaving, so. Hey, Russell, you need to stop dying. Also, just be patient in this game. This is a... unless you're spending money, this really is a game that just takes time, you know? You can't just have the top heroes right away as a new player unless you're spending a lot of money. So just be patient. It'll all come with time. As you get stronger and stronger, it really does become a lot easier to get strong heroes. So just be patient. Alright, Chris. I like it. I'll try and remember that. I'm awful with names, so I apologize if I don't remember that, but I'll try and remember to call you Chris. I appreciate you being here, though, man. How am I? Oh, that's because did I get demoted all the way? Oh, I did. Fuck. I got demoted down to gold. No. Oh, man. I really have been slacking on invasion, huh? God damn. I've never been down to gold in probably like 2 years. Jesus Christ. Legitimately. I'm always either in platinum or challengers. That's crazy to me. Alright, well, we almost maxed out tiers, so we're almost done with this. Yeah, I'm kind of bummed at myself. I didn't actually notice that until just now that I was all the way down in gold. So that means it's going to take me 2 weeks to potentially get myself in the challengers, but I kind of just gave up on trying to be in challengers. Before our servers merged with server 9, like in the beginning of the year, I was able to just stay in challengers every single week, no problem, but ever since the servers merged, it's been way more difficult and way more competitive in Invasion and just everywhere else, really. So, I've been content staying in Platinum on Invasion. I just really didn't do any... I don't even think I finished tiers last week for Invasion. I was really slacking last week, to be honest. How much longer I can stream. I got some things I gotta do this afternoon. I really wanted to start the stream at noon. Oh, why thank you, Chris. Try and keep it nice and smooth for y'all. I'm glad my voice still sounds good though. My throat's been really bothering me the last couple days. Not like in a bad way or anything, but you know how you got that feeling like you lose your voice sometimes. Alright, let's finish these tiers. I want to get this over with. Kind of done with Invasion right now, so I don't really want to do it anymore. I want to move on to doing Pocahontas' friend campaign primarily, and hopefully powering her up. I wonder if they're just going to throw on skill point consumable sometime. I'll have to double check. What guide should I do next? Kind of want to do a war video, but I have a lot of ideas for a war video. I feel like it's going to take a little while to make a war guide video. I mean, like a noob guide for war. I'm kind of being cautious with a war guide because I don't want to like reveal too much like secret guild information, you know? Because I don't want my guild to get mad at me for revealing too much. But at the same time, I have a plan where I kind of want to do like a sort of interview kind of thing with one of my guild leaders who kind of just builds all of our guild war stuff. Because they'll have a lot more information about how they build the car lineups for war and stuff like that as like the guild leader, because I really don't know a ton about that stuff, to be honest. I'm just going to be totally honest with you. There's a lot of strategy that goes into the placement of where members go in cars, and you know how they all stack up and stuff to build yourself a really good defense as a guild. So I kind of want to do that sort of thing if they're willing to do it. I haven't even asked yet, to be honest, so I'm hoping that they're willing to do something like that, even if it's not like an actual like in-person interview, like on the phone or Zoom or something. Even just having something like in the DMs or something to type up, that would be some really good information to help me with my own noob guide for war. Are we done with tiers? Yes! Alright, sweet. We finished that. That's done. I'm gonna guess... Oh, we have a lot more Russell stuff here. None of these have. Oh, this is tempting. Should I do it? Fuck. I need those. This is what I need. Is it worth $20 just to literally buy that? It kind of is, to be honest. Fuck. I want those so I can just get Pocahontas right up to max levels. Should I do it, guys? Alright, hold on. I mean, I am working on Russell, so it's not totally a waste of $20 because I could definitely use the chips and red skill thing, so it's not the worst. I mainly do want these, sorry, I went over to the game screen when I was looking at, anyways, I mainly do really want these so I can level up my Pocahontas more. I wonder if I'm any close to the $10 off thing on Google. Because I think it's with Google Play or whatever, they have a thing where it's like a point system where it gives you like a $10 off coupon or something after a while, depending on how much you spend. Yeah, Ron did have more votes. I kind of just came in here planning on doing Pocahontas anyways, so I don't even know why I bothered doing the poll, but whatever. I was somewhat 50-50 between Ron and Pocahontas, though. Alright, shut up, Kevin. Alright, we only got 4 votes, but... Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Don't look. Oh, this is unavailable. Yeah, play points earned. I don't want to donate $5, sorry. Alright, we did it. Red team crates. Alright, now is where the fun begins. Now we can really see Pocahontas' power go up a ton. You guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? We're gonna see her go up a ton of power. So now she's at 1.02 million. In one click, she's probably gonna go to like 4 million. See, 4.43 million, it's lit. One click. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking get it. Am I right? I did do it already. $4.44 now. Alright, now we're gonna do some campaign. Nope, we need to do this campaign. I mean, this was my original plan on this stream, so we're gonna just go through with it now. Pocahontas, #1 hero almost. We're getting there. I think I need one more. Hold on, let me see. Do I have any wasted purple skills right now on somebody that I could just give to Pocahontas? Let's see. Oh, wait, let's look at this purple skill. So she gives, oh, she gives like 5.5 million skill power to blue team, baby. And it's increased by 10% each time she uses Wind Gust. God damn. So this is ramped up. So she's gonna pair with Nick here, and she's gonna give so much skill power between the two of them to somebody. I am so ready for this. Red team's gonna get armor. I guess that's cool. There's probably somebody I could use that with. We'll see. Alright, so where's Pocahontas? She is... Let me go back to my regular. So right now she's my 4th strongest. We have a little bit of things to do, and I'm hoping she can move up to number 1 pretty soon. But let's see. Alright, we'll go back one more time. Sorry, I'm getting kind of distracted. I did finish maxing tiers on Invasion. So now we're going to concentrate a little bit more on just Pocahontas here. So, am I wasting any purple skills on somebody that I don't really care about? Let's see. That's a green skill. Actually, wait, let me see what else Pocahontas has really quick. Alright, so I don't want to do green skill. Could potentially do blue skill, but I think purple skill is just by far way better. So I think I'm just going to see if I have... Oh shit, what the fuck? What about Duke? Duke has a green skill on him. Here, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I can just do this. I don't know why I don't do that more often. Yeah, that's true, but I mainly think that Pocahontas and Nick will go together because Nick gives skill power, and also Pocahontas is going to give skill power to a blue team ally. So I think that's going to go really good with Cheshire Cat, or even Louis if I decide to keep using him. That's my thinking. Same with Pleakley or Bunsen. So that's kind of the idea. Or if I power up Shigo more. That is also an option. Actually, what I think I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do power promote whatever the rest of the way I can right now with the rest of my stamina. Should I do that? Yeah, Miss Piggy kind of sucks. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. Alright, is there a purple skill that is being wasted on somebody right now? That is the question that I've been asking for the last 5 minutes that I have not actually done yet. Doesn't really look like it. I'm getting kind of low in power at the point where I don't think I have... Sorry, I'm just doing some red skills as I go through here. Yeah, I think this is going to be it. So I don't really have another purple skill I could give somebody. Or move over to Pocahontas. I think I do have purple skill on Pleakley. What is Pleakley's green skill? So, what I could do... Since I don't really use Pleakley a ton anymore, I will move... Actually, what's Stitch have? Stitch has a blue skill right now. Alright, I don't want to do that. What's Hades have? Hades has a purple skill. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move one of these over to Pocahontas. We're going to do this. And now she's 4.79. And now... Since, what does Ursula have? Ursula has a blue skill. Is there anybody I'm wasting a green skill on? No, not really. Alright, so... promote you just because I can. You have a blue skill also. What's Pleakley's blue skill do? Sorry, I'm just thinking out loud here. Alright, so that's a level-based skill, so I don't want a blue skill on him. So I think I will move this mod over to Pleakley. And then at least Pleakley will still be pretty good. I do still use Pleakley every once in a while, but not a ton. So we're going to do that. That is very strong. I don't want to do that. Yeah, let's give this badge. Alright, so we did that. Let's do some friend campaign for Pocahontas here. I have a feeling... There it is. Alright, let's make it a heart, although I'm probably just going to finish this very easily. I want to actually lower it, it's because of Rocketeer. I don't have Rocketeer powered up, so hopefully this still works. Hope I don't struggle too much here. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to level up or max out the stars on the stream because it's like impossible to do that instantly. But I should be able to get it to at least 2 stars. Alright, we got Cheshire with us. We're Gucci. Hello there, if you guys are just joining. Welcome, welcome. Come join the chat. We are currently working on Pocahontas' friend campaign with Kidda. We've already gotten her up to, I think, number 4 in my power. Oh, actually, number 3 now. So you just took the lead on Shank. We're trying to get her up to number 1. I gave her 4 purple skill mods so that she now gives a ton of stats to her teammates. So, pretty sweet. That is plus 110 purple skills. God damn, that's a lot. So yeah, we're just doing the friend campaign. In the beginning of the stream, she was like purple 4 or something like that. She had like 20,000 power or something. She was very weak. Did not take very much effort. Did take a little bit of money, but it didn't take a ton of effort in order to get her up to the 3rd best in my power. But after doing a little bit of invasion, we came back to this, and now we're going to just concentrate a little bit on Pocahontas only. What the fuck? What's up, someone? Is that the wind gust? The thing that lifts them up? Oh, it's this charm that's fucking me up, huh? Alright, let's power up Mike Wazowski a little bit. Actually, let's power up Kid a little bit. I think I need to level up her skills to max. Still. Since the last update. Let's find out. Nope, I already did it. Alright, never mind. What else can I do here? I guess I could power up Mike Wazowski a little bit, as much as I don't want to. I'm not gonna go too crazy on Mike Wazowski, but I'll do a little bit, at least. $59,000. I'll get to 200. How about that? Alright, let's equip this. 27s. I could, I guess, get him to red skill. I'll at least do that. That's not going to be too much. This is not what I was expecting to do today, as far as anything with Mike Wazowski, but hopefully maybe I can do this friend campaign now. Only one way to find out. What's up, Super? Goliath. And that's not that bad. I'll do that. That is that bad, so I'm not going to do that. Alright. Stop it! I don't care about these video crates. Just never ending. Alright, let's try the friend campaign again. Oh, did I finish that fight? I'm very confused. He is definitely one of the worst. The things you gotta do sometimes in order to finish a friend campaign. You know what I mean? I don't care about the story. Sorry guys, if you do. Alright. Let's get back into it and finish. Yeah, here we go. This is where things are gonna struggle, I think. I wasn't even paying attention. I just assumed I was going to lose that one fight at the end of chapter 4. I just backed out thinking I wasn't going to win. Ah, here we go. Alright, let's see what happens here. Sometimes you're able to do these friend campaigns when you fight manually, especially with auto off. I might have to level up Rocketeer a little bit too. Ugh, Kidda, you're killing me, girl. You're supposed to be strong. It's because Pocahontas is a new character, and the friend campaigns for new characters are way harder. So that's what's kind of annoying. Yeah, that must be the wind gust, the thing that lifts up the hero. Does that, like, stun them completely so they can't do anything while they're being wind gusted? Is that what happens? 'Cause that's pretty cool. I've never really seen Pocahontas in battle before, so that's actually pretty sick. I like that. I think I could take advantage of that really good. Alright, here we go again. Manual fighting sucks. Yeah, Randall's still pretty good. This is what happens. I just get wrecked by Stitch, apparently. Alright, alright. I see, I see. Alright, let's work on Rocketeer a little bit then. Also, unfortunately, I don't want to do that, but... I mean, at least Rocketeer is a little bit better than... Mike Wazowski is. I did buy it. I mean, at the time I was at 75%, so I mean, that was pretty unanimous at that point. That's alright. Alright, so we're gonna do kind of the same thing here. We're just gonna get him up to 200. Alright, level 200. This is probably kind of a waste of these skill point consumables that I just bought, but that's alright. Alright, so now we have a 287,000 power Rocketeer. I wonder how much it'll cost me to get him up to red skill. Let's find out. Oh man, I have a lot of badges to equip. Why? Why? That's really annoying. Yeah, they're pretty much just worse TikToks, and TikTok is already pretty cringe, so... there are some people that do some kind of good shorts, though, like educational kind of shorts. I've seen some, like, more educational channels, because I follow a lot of, like, geography channels, because, I don't know, I like geography for some reason. But they make some pretty good shorts. Also, Philip DeFranco has some pretty good ones. I don't know if anybody watches him, but he has like really short news bits that don't really fit in with the rest of his full episodes. But other than that, yeah, they're kind of just like TikToks. I mean, that's really what YouTube is going for. They're kind of just trying to copy TikTok. What am I doing? I completely lost track of what I was doing there. Alright, let's see what it costs for me to go to there. 29,000, it's gonna cost 449. Ugh. I don't know if I want to do that. Alright, let's see if I can at least do it with just this. It tells you on the stats page for each individual hero. I'll show you guys real quick after this fight. The quick way that I do it is just looking at the mods page. I will show you guys. Yeah, kill them, Pocahontas. Take them out. That's right. I mean, not that friend campaign is really any indicator, but I kind of like Pocahontas so far. I think it's a pretty good choice. Alright, I'll show you guys really quick how to show what your team is. So you just go over to the mods page. Let's do somebody that I don't have any mods on, so you guys can see it. So I don't have any mods on my Flynn, but if I go over here, the square that you see on the mods page here tells you what team they're on. So you see the yellow square here, that means it's on yellow team. You see the red squares here, that means they're on red team. And you see the blue squares here, that means they're on blue team. So that's one easy way. It also does say it on the detailed stats thing. It tells you the trial team right there. But yeah, the easiest way is just to go over to the mods page. Even if you don't have any mods equipped, it'll tell you what team they're on right there based on the color of the squares. So, who was the one that asked? Oh, Jim. I hope that helps you out. Disgusting. Disgusting. Is that what you meant? Does anyone know that meme? I hope somebody knows that meme. I might have to play it for you guys if you don't. What's up, Mason? I don't know. Give me some options and I'll tell you. Who are you thinking of working on, Super? This is turning into kind of a long stream. I might take a break because I kind of have to pee, and I also need a new drink. So I might take a quick break after I finish this friend campaign, but I'm going to be back shortly after. I'll probably take like a little 10-15 minute break. Hopefully the stream doesn't die, because the last couple streams, if I take a break and I leave for like 10 minutes, the stream just kind of dies immediately after. So I promise I'll be right back, okay guys? Don't leave. I'm just gonna pee and get some water and just kind of vibe for a few minutes, and then I'll be right back. Because I do really want to continue working on Pocahontas here a little bit more. I do have a few more things that I could potentially do. Just a little bit. Not a whole lot more. I'm kind of at the point. I'm almost at the point where I can't really do much else with Pocahontas, but yeah, it's the mom. It's like a Scottish mom or something. I forget what happened. Oh, I think it was this Scottish mom, I guess like her daughter didn't flush the toilet after she pooped. So she like barged into her daughter's room and was like, "You didn't flush the toilet? Disgusting!" And that was the meme. Alright, we'll finish this campaign. I will show you the video. It's pretty funny, not gonna lie. We're gonna switch to the web browser screen, baby, and show you guys this masterpiece.
And don't forget other trouble we got into.
Does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
What do you mean?
Well, I was fucking one of yes. Disgusting!
This is the things that we watch on YouTube. Alright. Cool, I did something. Yeah, buddy. A little bit more basic damage on my heroes. Alright, I'm gonna be right back, guys. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom real quick, get some water or something for myself, and then I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes maybe. So don't go anywhere. I promise I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Right as the thingy pops up to donate. Look at that. I have that set to pop up every 15 minutes. Okay. So let's get back to Pocahontas here. So Pocahontas, as we already know, is my third best hero right now. We're definitely working on trying to get her to #1. I think the main thing I need to do is level up this friend disc and get it starred up. I just don't have any disc power or anything right now. I wonder if... I hate how this looks on BlueStacks. That does not translate well on BlueStacks. But anyways, so it's gonna be the top one here. I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have any of these. Fuck. I wish I had mission speed ups. That would make things significantly better. Oh, actually, I have some diamonds. Maybe I can have some luck with this crate again. Cool, cool. I don't... Does this have mission speed ups in it? Does anybody know? Because if this has mission speed ups in it, or has a chance to have it, that would really help me out with Pocahontas. But I don't think it has a shot at it. I've never noticed before. Either way, having mission speed ups would be extremely helpful. They're pretty rare. They're kind of rarer than I would expect them to be honest. Nice. Alright, we're gonna keep this rolling here. Yeah, I don't know if there's much more I can do with Pocahontas right now. I think I'm somewhat stuck. I have some, but I can only go up one more level. That's weird that this it's weird that this disc doesn't have something for yellow team. She's got reality boosted for red team, basic damage to blue team, but nothing to yellow team. I'm surprised this isn't armor to yellow team, but I guess it's just armor in general. But okay, whatever. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot I can do here. I don't have any red skill chips to level up her red skill anymore. I could do Epic City Watch. I'm definitely going to do that once the contest is over. I'm going to do a lot of Epic City Watching. I feel like they almost never give you diamonds for those diamonds. Yeah, I have 3 of these resets, so I don't really want to use them. But I'll definitely be using Pocahontas on my Epic City Watch raids coming up in the next couple days, for sure. Yeah, and I don't have very many chips for her either, so it's going to be a bit of a struggle. I could just buy more chips here. Just do one of these for a little while. I don't want to raid City Watch right now because of the contest. That's the only reason I'm not. Since winning a battle in City Watch is one of the requirements for it. And if you raid on City Watch, it doesn't count towards the contest. So I'm just trying to be helpful to my guild. I think we're already number 1. Yeah, we're number 1. How far ahead are we? We are 2 million ahead of Den of Dragons, who are our number 1 rivals as a guild. Alright, definitely not spending any more money today. Let's do some code base. So yeah, I don't think there's much else I can do with Pocahontas right now, unfortunately. As much as I would like to. What do you mean, 2 castles? It's just the that's because where was that? Oh, that was an invasion, right? No, that was on the contest. That's just because the first one here is saying that showing where we are currently in power, and then this one is the actual ranking beginning, so it just appears twice just because we're in first place. So hypothetically, if we were in like 5th place or something, this would still be here. However, it would still be in yellow down here as well. So there's only 1 castle. Or the one and only castle in this damn game. There's only room for 1. Do some code base. I think they should make code base a daily quest for those that have code base. That definitely seems like a thing they should do. Anyone else agree with me? Oh, really? I failed? Fuck you. This one's definitely been a little bit less consistent since the changes they made to codebase in the last update. Kind of annoying. They made it so that the Mega Virus clears all debuffs that it has once it reaches a certain level or whatever. I forget what it is. I think it might be once it reaches level 30 or 25 or something. So it makes it harder for Gizmo to work. Alright, let's buy some stuff here. I don't have any of those. What the hell? Alright, I might just wrap up pretty soon here. I'll definitely have some other things I need to do this afternoon. And I can already kind of tell that I'm running out of things to do. Unless you guys have any ideas. The drums do go brr. Indeed. I don't think I did Surge yesterday. I've been really slacking on Surge. It's just like the one game mode that I have like very little desire to do. Especially when I see that the majority of these first 3 are already done, and there's only like a couple left that I can't really do easily. Like for example, if let me find something that looks difficult. I guess this one's kind of difficult. So like for example, if the whole yellow section, purple section, and blue were all finished except for 19, I'd be like, I'll just let somebody else do it, you know? It is currently 3:30 in the afternoon here for me. Yo, you must be in Europe then, huh? Someone? Finland, alright. Finland's one of the places that I really want to visit. I want to go to like Finland, Sweden, Iceland. Just anywhere up in that area, really. I really want to go to Iceland, actually, to be honest. I love, like, the look of Iceland. I think it's a beautiful country. I've never been, but from what I've seen, it looks like a really beautiful island country thing. Really good place to visit. I've never been to Europe before. My sister has. She went on a trip a few years ago to Europe. Alright, now I got 51 chips for her. I don't know what else to do right now. Islanti? Is that how you say it in Finnish? Or just in Iceland itself? Oh, that's right. Yeah. I'm partially Swedish as far as my my background goes. My mom's side of the family is Swedish. See how I do against the good bot. I'll use all this stuff just to be safe. Hell yeah, we did it. Let's open this up. What do we got? Things that I don't care about. Ian. Yeah, I'll do this one. Fred. Let's equip all these badges that I just randomly have. Mr. Big. Madam Mim. I want to get Madam Mim to yellow. I want to see if I can actually. Nope, I can't. I can get close. Not close enough yet. Oh well. Randall. Sorry, my energy went down really easy. My energy went down really quick after that little break, huh? I feel like that's usually what happens when I take a break. I come back and I just get way more boring. Flynn Rider or Kevin Flynn? I never really used either of them. Kevin Flynn is pretty good as far as I know. He's making a comeback, especially in Arena Coliseum, for his ability to cleanse allies. Flynn Rider, he's kind of just eh. I think there's just a lot of heroes that do what he does way better, so he's kind of just like, eh. Not super great. You could probably use Flynn Rider. Oh, Kevin Flynn? Kevin Flynn's pretty good. I think he is, his white skill is great. I think that's really the main reason he's good. And also he is immune to all disables, which is really huge, especially nowadays, since disables are just everywhere. Which means he can't be silenced, he can't be frozen, or anything like that. So I think Kevin Flynn's pretty underrated. A lot of the top players have been using him a lot more lately. Like the people in my guild and stuff, they've been recommending him a lot. I'm just giving badges because I really just hate seeing the green plus signs. It bugs me. Speaking of Flynn Rider. Flynn Rider is pretty bad, not gonna lie. He's probably down among some of the worst damage heroes in the game. He's damage, right? Let me double check before I lie to you guys. Oh, he's control. Alright, he's probably down among one of the worst control heroes in the game. I. A. Alright, and then, oh, we got one more. Swedish Chef. Oh, it's because I have a square mod to give somebody. What is the square? I always forget which one the square mods are. That's the basic damage one that does normal crit. I think overall the square mods are the worst ones. Not gonna lie. Because there's not a ton of heroes that actually get much use out of this. The attack speed is pretty good on anybody, but it's kind of just like, eh. It's definitely a pretty good throwaway mod, if anything. Overall, square mods are not the best on most heroes. There's definitely some that take huge advantage of it, like Dash. But overall, I think the square mods are definitely the worst ones of the three. The diamond mods are by far the best. By like a huge margin. Violet is not the best, not super great. There's definitely a lot better shield options, like Slinky for sure. Slinky definitely outshines Violet as far as giving shields to teammates and stuff. But she can be pretty annoying to take down. I've seen some pretty decent Violets even recently, so. But overall, not the best. What else am I doing here? Let me go to red team. See who I can give this square mod to. Dash, I didn't even notice you had one. Sick. Ooh, I could upgrade this. Kind of want to do that. Because then Darkwing Duck already has 100% chance to crit with all of his attacks, which is cool. And this just gives it so that he's going to have a slightly higher percentage chance of super critting. What else do I have here? I can upgrade those. This is +1, so that's not that bad. I'll do that. I mean, you have 77. Let me show you what my genie is rocking. Wherever he went. Oh yeah. And I just used my genie to level up a mod the other day too. So I had probably close to 2,000. Davy Jones. Let's see what I did for Davy Jones. I'm pretty sure I gave him green skill mod. Yeah, I gave him a green skill mod. I gave him 2 normal crits because his normal crit is pretty decent. Not the best, not the worst. You could definitely take advantage of it with that. Does he gain normal crit from his battle badge? No, he doesn't. Alright. I was thinking he did for a second. I would probably do 2 green skill mods. Reality is pretty decent on him because he has pretty decently high reality, plus it kind of balances things out because of the red skill. I'd probably replace one of these normal crits with green skill, to be honest, so that this does more damage. You could do blue skill, but I don't think that really matters a ton. And then purple skill is out, so I would just go with green skill on him. And for Minnie, pretty sure I did green skill on her also. Where's my Minnie? Oh, there she is. I did blue skill, a speed up, and 2 reality. What's her reality look like? Yeah, her reality's pretty decent, so that's kind of worth it. Her normal crit's actually higher than I expected, although she does mostly fantastic damage, except for, I guess, the white skill. That would be pretty good to have. So you could potentially do a normal crit so that she has a guaranteed chance to... Oh wait, no, that doesn't work, does it? No. That's going to make it so that she has a chance to crit in the first place, so... Never mind. I wouldn't do normal crit on her. You could do... just blue skill. That's it. So blue skill on her. Yeah, I think I'm going to... What is this? Alright, I don't care about that either. I don't think there's really anybody else that wants normal crit, to be honest. Maybe Merida? I wonder if Merida does. Sort of. The main thing with crits is you want to be 100 higher than whatever your current max level is for your server. That's really the main thing with crits. As long as you are 100 higher than your max level, you are going to be able to crit every single attack with all of their attacks. So that's the main reason that it's good on Darkwing Duck as well as Dash, like I said in my Dash overview the other last week. That's really the most important thing about the crits. Whether it's normal crit or fantastic crit, they both work exactly the same way. Attack speed on anybody is pretty decent. It's definitely a good just filler mod to just throw on somebody. You can't really go wrong with it. Donnie is really good because he's able to just block your team from getting disabled and also just shoot it back at them, but it's only like 3 at a time. Also, he does a pretty surprising amount of damage. And he blinds also. Blind's not super great. Donnie's definitely pretty underrated though. I like him. But the purple skill is definitely the main reason he's good. I'm gonna do this as well. I don't really use Donnie that much anymore. He used to be like one of my most used heroes, but he kind of fell to the wayside at one point or another. Oh, let's use the rest of my stamina on Shigo, because I want to get her up a little bit. She does not want purple skill, she wants green skill. I need a little bit of green skill. I can get her to red 7. Yeah, they kind of fucked up the whole control role, because control in theory is supposed to be heroes that have like disables and just things that debuff the enemy. That's kind of the idea with the control role, quote unquote. But yeah, they kind of fucked it up by just giving control just a lot of damage. I don't know why they did that. It makes really no sense. Like, they gave Ian Cheshire. Disgust does a pretty decent amount of damage. You got Davy Jones. You got Donald Duck. All of them, they all deal just tons of damage, but not a ton of controlling stuff. But the main idea of control is supposed to be that they disable enemies, they debuff enemies, like reducing their basic damage, attack, or armor, reality, anything like that. That's what they're supposed to do, but I don't know. Somewhere along the way, they just made them deal lots of damage, and I don't really understand it. So it kind of just fucks up the whole idea of the way the roles are supposed to work. Nah, Shigo is a damage hero. Alright, so So we're going to power promote Shigo up to red 7 so that she's hopefully pretty fun and usable for me now. I've already got her skills maxed out. Oh wow, how did I get that? Oh, maybe I've had this for a little while, maybe. Huh, okay. Whatever. As soon as I get a green skill, some more green skill mod stuff, I'm definitely going to be giving her a green skill mod, because that is the best option on her, so that she does a lot of damage. Shigo is for sure a damage hero, 100%. She's very frail. I can't right now because I don't have any stamina anymore. Oh, I have 35 stamina. Yeah, this whole Pocahontas thing was definitely my my one upgrade of the month, probably. So, kind of excited about it. I'm definitely very hopeful that Pocahontas will be really strong for me. We'll see. King Louis going down in the ranks. He's down like 2 million in power just because I took off of his all of his mods, except for the green skill. Oh, I wanted to move the green skill to somebody else, didn't I? What did I say I was going to do earlier? I don't remember. Let me go back to blue team again. I got distracted like an hour ago, and I forgot who I was going to give this to. Oh, I wanted to give it to Shigo, but I don't have anything for her, so I can give it to somebody else, maybe. Let's see. What about Bunsen? Nah, that's alright. Kermit's already got 3 green skills. What about Megara? Does Megara want green skill? Yeah, that's just healing herself. I don't think that's that great. Anybody else I might work on at some point? I'm gonna work on Slinky at some point. What's Slinky's green skill do? I think a purple skill is best on Slinky, to be honest. Oh, that's only armor in reality for him, though, so maybe not. Did I? I don't know what I was just saying. I was just rambling about stuff. Oh yeah, I did say Shigo. I did for that mod. I just don't have any chips, so I can't actually transfer it over. Actually, I could. Actually, I do have diamond crates I could open. Let's do this. I got some Shigo. Better than I did last time. Last time I did this, I didn't get any Shigo chips. No Shigo there. Pocahontas, yes. No Shigo there either. I got more Pocahontas too. Going to Russell, sweet. Need that. And Mulan and Disgust. And Cheshire. And Angel. We're mainly looking for... Yeah, looks like I only got 1 or 2. Let's see if I can move the mod over now. I need 25 chips in order to move it over. Exactly 25. That also puts me like really far behind on just leveling up her stars. So I don't know if I want to even do that right now. Maybe I'll just wait until later. Nah, I'll do it. Fuck it. It'll be worth it. $2.5 million Shigo now. Alright, and then we're gonna make this another green skill. So Shigo is probably gonna be usable pretty soon. I really hope I get some green skill mod stuff soon. It's just so hard to get them sometimes. Alright, so we got Shigo. King Louis has no mods anymore. But he's still pretty strong. He is not. He's now out. He's all the way down here now, sadly. I'll probably move a weaker mod over to King Louis to at least make him a little bit usable still, because I do still like King Louis. I still think he has some uses, but overall, the reason I mainly wanted to take him off of number 1 is because I just really haven't been using him very much lately. Like, even though he was my number 1 hero, I've really just been using like everybody else down here a lot more than King Louis being at my number 1 spot, so I feel like it was kind of a waste of the number 1 position to just leave him up there. So I decided to just go with Pocahontas instead. After a small debate between Ron and Pocahontas, I went with Pocahontas. So I'm very excited to try her out. Yeah, King Louis is still up here. He's got 3.4 million power. He's still pretty solid. He'll definitely be usable still. Actually, wait, do I even have chips for him to move over a mod? I only have 20. Yeah, I'll do this. $23. Alright, whatever. I'll do this later. I don't have to worry about that right now. I'll figure out a mod to move over to him eventually. Oh, the game froze on me. Oh, never mind, it didn't. Let's open these cosmetic crates. I'm kind of running out of things to do. I'm running out of steam here, not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna end the stream right about now-ish. Hey, we leveled up again. Got a little bit more skill power on all my heroes. Oh, and some Shigo. Cool. Alright, and we'll open these, because why not? Yeah, Tron is number 1 right now. He's not going to stay there. I think I like the idea of having Tron being my 2nd most power. Tron is really good, and I use him in almost every single fight. But for some reason, I just don't want to have a support hero as my number 1 hero. I don't know why. I just don't like the idea of it. I want to have a good damage dealer as my number 1. I don't really pay much attention to cosmetic stuff, to be honest. Ooh, got from Fred. Some Fred. Too crazy there. Some more gym. Alright, that's that. Any other crates to open? I think that might be it. Oh, I got a little bit more diamond crates. Nope. Alright, I think that is it for real for that. Some challenge there. Enhancing, I can do that. Do this for some of my top heroes here. Give them a little bit more power. Damn, it's expensive to do the yellow badges, huh? God damn. do Shank. Well, I don't know how you just said Jafar's name, but that is how you spell it. It's Jafar, though. That's how you say it. Yeah, everybody used to have Jafar. I think Jafar is still pretty underrated. He's definitely still usable. He's just really frail. Goes down pretty easily, so I think that's why. Just because he's an old hero. He has low stats compared to most of the new heroes nowadays. I did finish the Pocahontas campaign. Alright. But I wasn't able to level up her disc any higher, so I'm kind of just stuck with this. I do have her mission going right now, though. So I should hopefully eventually be able to get these starred up, but that's not going to be today, unfortunately. Ooh, maybe I could buy some. There's the bot. Hold up. Jim Hawkins. I'm buying it just because it's Kermit. Who's this for? Yeah. Oh, I did complete campaign. I think. Let me double check. No, the game crashed. Motherfucker. Hold on. Let me reload the game here real quick. No, Pocahontas is control. What was I just showing? Oh, regular campaign, that's right. Pretty sure I finished the regular campaign. Yeah, I did. We're at 45. I got them all at 3 stars. I got all of those to 3. Oh, no, I didn't do this one. What was the team I was using? Something like this. This team just works really well for campaign. I was able to just breeze through it with this team. And for you Dash haters out there, I don't think you're still in here, but you can watch this back. Aw, Nick died. Look at all that dash damage. Oh, sorry, I forgot to do that. Sorry. My bad. It's alright, the team I was using failed anyways. I'm doing this elite campaign just because I don't have it at 3 stars. It's the only one I don't have at 3 stars. Let me go back and double check. Yeah, that's the only one I don't have at 3 stars. Alright, so we're gonna drop Nick, because Nick didn't work. We're gonna try Pocahontas, why not? Ooh, no. Let's try our new strategy here. Let's see how it is. Oh wait, no, that doesn't even work the way I was hoping it would. Maybe I'll do Cheshire instead. Oh, Cheshire, look at you! Oh, you know what? Wait, what does Pocahontas' red skill do again? If Pocahontas begins the wave with 2 or more allies of a single color, the allies of that team have their attack and movement speeds increased by 30%. Okay, so that means that in that team that I was just using, if we go back to it, both Shank, Angel, Dash, and Nick all had a speed boost because of the red skill. because Angel and Shank are both blue, and Nick and Dash are both red team. So that's kind of cool. It requires a little bit of thinking, to be honest, using Pocahontas, because you have to like think about what team color they are on when you're pairing with Pocahontas in order to take advantage of all of her skills. So definitely going to require a little bit of like planning as far as coming up with teams to pair with her. But I have a feeling, here, let me make a new, let's make a new war defense for myself here. So I'm thinking, now if so maybe on this first line. Oh wait, is Darkwing Duck blue team? No, he's red team. Never mind, I remembered. Hey, nice job, Jays. Hope you're alright. Alright, so we're dropping Louie. We're gonna put Pocahontas in here. And I'm thinking I want to put Nick over here as well. And then we're gonna put Cheshire. I'm thinking this will be kind of cool. And then maybe I'll drop Tron and I will do Jim instead. No, maybe not. Maybe I'll do Timon instead. I'll put Timon over here just to protect everybody from Mulan and Dash and stuff. I think this team has a lot of potential. So then over here, I'll just put Tron over here, I guess. And then maybe I'll drop Mulan and I will put Ian over here for the blind. Oh no, I could do Jim here. I could do Tron here, perhaps. Or just thinking I'm gonna do a swap here. So we're gonna put, wait, what was I gonna, oh yeah, I was gonna do Shank on this line and Jim on this line. And then up here, yeah, I have Blind and Freeze, so I can take advantage of Honey Lemon. Shank is going to protect them from Mulans and Dashes and stuff. And then Ian's got Reflect, which is cool, and Blind. Honey Lemon extends the freezes and the blinds, so hopefully I just don't get faced by Freds, because Fred is definitely going to mess this team up a lot. I think that'll be pretty good. 3 lines there. That seems like pretty solid. Right, because that'll also make our, because Nick and Timon are both, oh no, never mind, that doesn't work. But either way, I think that'll be a pretty good lineup. Cheshire is going to get a huge skill power boost from both Pocahontas and Nick, and everybody's going to be kind of protected from Ian's, Dashes, Mulan's, anybody else that has a lot of crits with the Timon. And Angel is Angel, she's like the queen. So I think that'll be pretty good. Not a whole lot. Cash in game, I have 1.65 billion. Oh shit, did I get a donation? Oh shit, Supin, what is this? My guy. Oh shit, I was not expecting this. Zubin, my man. What did you say? Hold on. Aw, shit. Alright, well, I guess it's time. I wasn't prepared for this. I gotta get myself ready. Alright, I guess we're rocking the webcam now. Let's go. I was about to turn off the stream. I guess we're just rocking this. Alright, my hair looks like shit. I wasn't prepared. Alright, what is up, guys? Webcam is on. We got the $50 donation. Thank you so much, Zubin. That's crazy. I was not expecting that whatsoever. Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. I got the face on. I can't like just do random stuff. Okay, let me I feel very low. Hold on, let me zoom out. Properties, is that what it is? There we go. We're gonna do this. My hair still looks like shit. Alright. Maybe that'll look a little better. Alright. Let's get back in game here. Alright, well now I gotta go a little bit longer because that just happened. I can't just end the stream after that. So what do you want to do, Zubin? You can control this stream for a few minutes. Is there any other deals going on right now? Well, I already bought something earlier. I bought a Russell deal earlier in the stream. I could get another $20 stamina deal. Pay for views. Pay for face. Alright. There isn't really any good deal going on except for Shigo. I could get more Shigo. Ooh, this Shigo deal comes with disc power, which I could use to do Pocahontas. That would be lit. Well, I'm assuming you just got here, Zubin. So let me make sure my my shit looks good. I feel like I'm kind of me. Alright, there we go. It's a little better. I didn't realize I was so camera wasn't lined up right. So if you just got here, Zubin, we were spending most of the stream working on Pocahontas. We got her from basically 0 to being my 3rd best hero, just like that. So that's what I'm in the process of doing, but I've hit kind of a wall where I can't really do anything else with her right now. I can't advance that. I don't really want to. I do have 71 chips for her right now. That's actually kind of decent. Yeah, Pocahontas definitely went from 0 to hero. So you think I should buy this this Shigo deal right here? I will use, because I also just powered up Shigo a little bit. So Shigo, if I do that, I'll get 120 chips. I'll be able to get her to 4 stars at that point. And then I'll be able to use the friend disc power. The friend disc power to go on Pocahontas here so that we can level up this Kita disc. Whoops, hold on, sorry. The Kita disc here. So that'll probably take us to about level 160 or 170 or something like that, maybe close to 200. Plus they'll have a lot of mod power. Actually, hold on, what? I have a ton of mod power. I could up her skill power some more. But let me do one of the lower ones first. Oh, that one I can't do. That one I can't do. This one I can do. Let's do that. So... I don't know, you think I should do that, Zubin? I could also get another Russell deal, but I don't really want to do another Russell deal. I think that's kind of just like, eh. I could just get more stamina. That one, I'm not that interested in. This one, I'm also not that interested in. It's kind of just between that and that, to be honest. The Shigo deal. Nah, Shigo is definitely the definition of the glass cannon. She's gonna go great with Megara, just like Wasabi does. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it. We'll do it for you, Zubin. This is my thank you to you, Zubin. Oh no, I don't know the CVC. Fuck. Alright, hold on. I'm going to turn off the thing for a second. I don't want to like accidentally show any actual card info and stuff on the screen. So I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen on, but I'm probably still going to keep talking. Just for a second. Hold on. Why is it not? Oh, here we go. All right, just a sec. Let me put in my card info. I think I just didn't update this really recently, so. 870. I am a smart face. I'm pretty dumb, not gonna lie. Okay, payment successful. There we go. Let's get the screen back on here. All right, we are back. I gotta figure out how to use the webcam so that it's not super weird. I'm probably just looking down the entire time, so it's not even like super exciting. All right, so now we got some friend disk stuff. So we're gonna use all of this friend disk on Pocahontas, and it gets us to 155, pretty much like I said. Didn't I say that? Mickey is not that great. He's okay. He's good for invasion. Not super great though. So Pocahontas is now 4.85 million. We're slowly creeping her up to 5 million power. She has 110 plus purple skills. That's insane. That's insane to me. What's up, someone on both your accounts? I already know that's both your accounts, buddy. Don't try and trick me with your 2 separate people thing. We have her battle badge unlocked, so she's getting that power boost as well. So now Shigo can go to 4 stars. So now she's at 2.6 million power. She's still got kind of a long way to go here. Might as well just do that. Maybe I'll work on the Kim friend disc here. Let's do that. I don't think I'll be able to do it though because my Kim sucks. Mickey and RK are gonna have a field day on this when they watch this back. Ooh, it is Wasabi and Shigo together. Alright. This is an interesting thing of friend campaign. Wasabi out here living. Oh, there we go. I knew that was going to happen eventually. God damn, look at Wasabi go. For Shigo, let's double check. I'm pretty sure that's the one I decided on. Yeah, because she removes 3 random buffs from enemies that she hits, which I think is definitely the big buff. And then this one, yellow team allies gain 125% attack speed for 6 seconds. I don't think that's super great, because like, there's not a ton of heroes that I really think would take advantage of that a huge amount. Mulan, sort of, maybe Mr. Big. I don't really think there's too many people that would take a ton of advantage of that though. So I think that Shigo disc would be pretty situational. So I think the Kim disc is probably the better one overall. I don't think I'm gonna win. Yeah. Alright, whatever. I don't really care that much about doing the Shigo campaign yet. I'm not super concerned about it. Ooh, we got some diamond crates. Thank you, Doom. What's this? Oh, I have mods. I don't want to advance that. I am going to advance the Pocahontas mods that I have right now. I might as well just max this one out, right? Hey. Fuck it. So now she's at 4.87 million. I don't know if there's any way I can make her 5 million right now. That sucks. I'm looking around to see if there's anything else I could maybe do, but I don't think there is. Only other thing I could do is just fill these badges, but it's really not going to make a ton of difference. Have I maxed Esmeralda yet? Nope, I'm getting close though, I think. I've been getting a lot of her. Oh, yeah, she's still got a long ways to go. Is Esmeralda the new one that just changed this just now? We got the guild crates here. Because she's like brand new, that she just changed to being the Guild Crate one. I do want to work on Esmeralda too. I think Esmeralda... would go really good with my dash, like I was saying in my dash overview, so it made me want to work on Esmeralda. Plus, I think she's going to be pretty good anyways. Oh, the red skill is what I really need to level up, huh? That's what I need. Here. You know what? We're gonna do some City Watch. Do I do it manually? Yeah, we're already in first place in the contest, so whatever. Alright, so I want... I'll just drop Cheshire. I don't really need Cheshire that bad. I definitely want to get some Pocahontas though. I'm just going to use the rest of my chips on whatever red skills I get right now for her. Esmeralda would go really good with dash because Esmeralda's white skill gives a speed boost to her teammates. Alright, Pocahontas, my girl, you get to go up 14 levels. There we go, and you didn't even change power. Alright, cool. We did get a little bit more of this. And then... let's do some fights. This wound up being a very long stream, huh? I want to use some Pocahontas. Alright, so... what team do I have with Nick? This one? Alright, so we're gonna drop Louis. We're gonna do this. This is pretty much the exact team I wanted to try. Except instead of that, we're gonna do... Freeze is useless. Don't forget. And up here... why do I have Mulan and Wasabi together? Nah, we're not doing that. We're gonna do Jim. Alright, let's do this. Alright, this is the very first test of Pocahontas. Let's see. Alright, that team wrecked. Alright, Zubin, thank you so much. I appreciate the donation a lot. Have a good day. Gotta learn how to use the webcam now. Gotta remember, like, looking at it means I'm looking at you guys. But also the screen is like just below it, so I feel like I'm just looking just below your eye level all the time. Alright, are we even gonna be able to test? Alright, we can test Pocahontas. Let's go. This is it. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's fucking go! We defeated Ed Gein! The serial killer has been defeated. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Same deal. sure this team looks pretty good. Oh, yeah, let's do this. We're gonna destroy this person with my Pocahontas. Come on. Yeah, we got the donation goal. I am about to wrap up though, for real. I really should get going. I don't want Coraline to be mad at me for being on stream the entire day. I did want to give you guys a little bit of the face cam though, you know, for at least a little while. Who do I do? Ooh, let's try Shigo for the first time. A little Shigo and Wasabi? Well, actually, no. Let's... Maybe? Or I could do Ian, maybe? I think that'll work. And then up here... we could do that. Aw, thank you, someone. I'm probably gonna wind up using face cam a lot more often. Just in general. I'll have to figure out how to edit myself into my own videos and stuff, because I haven't had to do that yet, so totally new idea. Excuse me, Ham. You're not supposed to defeat me like this. That is not how this works at all. I would absolutely appreciate it if you did not defeat me like this. Am I right? Let's try disgust. Maybe that'll work. No, Ham! This laser move is so fucking scary. I hate it. Alright, whatever. Let's go over to Arena instead. Alright, we're gonna defeat some noobs down here. I am the god. No, you're not. You're about to get your ass kicked by Pocahontas. Am I right, boys? Am I right? I can see you now. You can see me, I can see you. You look like a camera. That's right. So, this is a pretty basic ass line. So, we're gonna do... Let's try some of this. In third. It depends on what color you are in the rankings. I'll show you real quick. 1,000. Bitch. So, the way that Arena Coliseum works is the silver section of here means that you are going to move up 2 ranks in challengers the next time. So that means that as long as PhD Destruction over here stays in first place, they will move up 2 ranks for next week's Coliseum. Everybody in this like bronzy gold section moves up 1, so that's where I am right now. kind of not really trying because I kind of fucked up last week on Arena because I wasn't really trying that hard. So that's why that is a thing. And then if you are in just the just below that, everywhere else they don't move up at all, so you're going to stay in the same rank. So wherever you are in the ranks, it doesn't really matter. Sometimes there's 3 or 4 people that move up twice. It all depends. As long as you're in the silver section, that means that you move up. As long as you're in the silver section, that means you move up 2 ranks or 2 divisions. And as long as you're in the bronze section, you move up 1. So you basically just want to be at least in the bronze level there. That's kind of your goal in the Challenger League. And it's the same exact thing on Coliseum. That's really your main goal. Alright, so let's go back in, and I need to get some points against this bitch. We're gonna do Wasabi. Or actually Shigo. We're gonna keep trying with her. That is the place you want to be, Mr. Super. Shigo, what are you doing, girl? My hair keeps kind of blowing in the fan behind me. Not a fan of it. 1,000 again? Are you kidding me? Alright, we're doing Wasabi instead. Shigo's better than Wasabi now? How the hell did that happen? Baymax is pretty good. He's good with study teams and he's good with freeze teams. He also gives his team a lot of shields. There we go. I should definitely get some bonus points now. So in conclusion with that fight, Wasabi is definitely better than Shigo. This person's weak AF. You are about to get your ass demolished. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry. $1,700. Hell yeah. Yeah, this should be fine. I feel like this Mulan might take out my Tron. I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, we're Gucci. So far, I'm liking Pocahontas, man. The wind gust thing, where she like floats them up in the air for a couple seconds, that shit is lit. I like that a lot. How did I not get points? That's some shit. What's the second bonus point getter? I like completely forgot. Blind. That's right. Okay. So if I go back in, let's do some blind on this team. We're going to put some Ian over here. Do that. And then... yeah, it's definitely the white skill on Pocahontas. It's a really cool move. I like it. I didn't realize it literally stopped them like that. That's really actually pretty sick. I'll do Megara instead with the Wasabi. Ooh yeah. Oh, that wasn't quite a quick fight. I got some bonus points at least. Just the true damage. Wasabi's definitely, I think, better than Shigo overall. That's the conclusion I'm coming to here. put Shigo in here. We're gonna test her out just a little bit more. I do need a red skill unlocked. I just don't have chips. Kind of wasted chips on. Whoa! Shigo! Girl! Did you do all that damage? Okay, girl. Don't prove me wrong, I guess. God damn. Alright, Shigo, I take it back. You're good. Don't worry. Just put her with Megara, just like Wasabi. You'll do fine. God damn. We got 15 people in here? Alright. Oh, Shigo. 3 in a row for you. Alright, Shigo Megara, new meta. Let's go. Let's fucking get it, dude. We're gonna go right into first place here. Alright, Shigo, you're my new favorite. Alright. Well, ready for this, Ramen? I've had trouble with you in the past. I remember your name. You're going down. I am yelling timber. $1,000? Bro. What'd you say? Oh, and Russell. I'm gonna put Tron. We'll replace Tron with Russell just for testing purposes. How about that? Yeah, we might have gotten a little bit of a, some extra points there at least. Hey, 21! Might have been just a 21-point quick fight. Yep. Alright, we're gonna put Tron back. Tron's my new #1. Not for very long. I don't think it'll take very long for me to get Pocahontas up to #1. I just have to do a few more things. Shigo. Now you suck all of a sudden. What the hell? By the way, I keep looking over here because that's where my iPad is, where I look at chat. So if that looks really weird to you, sorry. I'll have to figure something out. Since I don't usually use webcam, I gotta figure out how to look at chat and you guys at once. I'll figure it out. In second, we're gonna move to first. I'm sorry, you are my guild mate, but I'm gonna have to take the lead on you, sir. Now I'm excited because of Shigo and Pocahontas being lit. Yeah, buddy, let's go. 13, 15. Alright, so I need a little less than 1,000 more points. Where can I get that at? I can probably get that somewhere over here. We're about to get quick fights. Let's go, quick fight. Fucking wrecked. 1750. Sick. Alright, sweet. We got into first place in Challenger League there. We're in Division 4 right now. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. I'm usually in Division 3 right now. Actually, no. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. It all depends. Alright, anyways, I think this is going to be about where the stream ends. I definitely really appreciate Zubin for making the face cam thing happen. That's really cool. Mickey and RK, you guys can have a field day on that later on when you watch this back, if you watch this back. I know Mickey will. Mickey always watches them back in the future. But anyways, I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This was a lot of fun. I'm definitely happy to be back, at least a little bit. So, yeah, I think going forward, I'm going to try and concentrate a little bit more on quality over quantity as far as my videos go. For a long time, I was kind of uploading like almost every single day pretty much, or pretty much daily. At least in the beginning of my channel, I was uploading like daily for like 3 or 4 months. And now that I'm kind of getting back to work in general, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go try and concentrate more on the guides and the hero overviews over like anything else as far as my channel goes. So there might be less like War, Arena Coliseum, and maybe a little bit less reaction videos. I think reactions might still happen because those are extremely easy to make. I can like upload those in like less than an hour. But yeah, I think there's going to be a little bit less of just like the random videos that don't really mean anything. So maybe I'll just do the random videos. I'll just make streams because those are also pretty easy because I like just hanging out and just playing the game with you guys. So I think that's going to be a thing. And for my actual video, I'm definitely just going to concentrate a little bit more on just the guides, like the noob guides and Arena Coliseum, and then the tier list streams are not going anywhere. I think I'm penciling in possibly August 11th for the next tier list stream, so we'll see about that. And yeah, I think that is going to be it. So, peace.